Captain Wafo. Akateba akato.
Okukuba kwa Onyango?
Onyango at the center where he inspired many young blood to develop their talent. And sports and Taylor. The headlines. Professor by Dennis Onyango. Uganda was reborn by Dennis Onyango. In details, Uganda was reborn by Dennis Onyango. Uganda versus Senegal was dragged low by a penalty, but thanks to Dennis who saved and gave Uganda another chance to live high in AFCON. Saved by Dennis Onyango. We are inviting you, Dennis and Onyango. Come with our friends. Thank you. And the program is Sports Talents. I am Emma. With me is a team of panelists from Muxi SCTV Live. There's still more to come. Bye-bye. Footballer representing the Uganda Cranes. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. What is your name?
My name is Dennis Onyango Masindi, Uganda Cranes goalkeeper.
What is your position on the national team?
I'm the goalkeeper and I'm the captain of the national team at the moment.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, of course, football is my work, but it's also my hobby because I love doing my job and listening also to music because it helps me to calm down my nerves. But mostly, I love playing football. It's mostly my hobby.
How do you feel? How do you feel when you save a goal for Uganda?
Very interesting question. When I save a goal for Uganda, it makes me very proud because I know I'm representing 40 million Ugandans and I'm representing my nation, which is not easy. But of course, it's my job to save the nation. But of course, it makes me very happy to be able to save the nation and also try and do my job with passion.
That's what you do. Dennis Onyango, give us a message to inspire young ones to develop their talent.
Young ones must always, first of all, be God-fearing because without God, God leads us through our way because we don't know what's coming tomorrow. So if you believe in God, life becomes easy for you, and mostly to be well-disciplined and know what you want to do in life. Of course, I will also encourage the parents to support their kids in whatever they do because we all don't know our destinies, but we can create our destiny by being supported by our elders, our teachers, and the people around us. So youngsters out there, they must know that working hard will help them to achieve what they want, and they must always have targets in life. They must know what they want to do with their lives and stay away from bad influence. Of course, doing drugs is not the best thing and it can tarnish your life. So have the best people around you and be God-fearing because, as I said, God is the way. And we must be respectful to our elders and parents because for them to get where they are, they've seen it all. So when you don't listen to them, it means you're disrespecting them. And you must be very much focused on what you want to do. When you're given homework or something to do, if you're given a challenge, you must make sure you finish it because no one is going to finish it for you.
That is Uganda Cranes. That is Uganda Cranes in the next 5 years.
Well, with the support of all Ugandans and the love that everyone gives us as Uganda Cranes players, we see football developing. And of course, the next challenge for Uganda Cranes is the World Cup qualifiers and of course the Nations Cup qualifiers. But I think we've passed that stage and we just need to keep going and make Ugandans proud. I believe that we have a team that can go to the World Cup because that's what we have not seen as a nation before. Uganda being at the World Cup, and I believe that with working hand in hand with Ugandans, with the sponsors and all parties and the government, I think Uganda can go to the World Cup in the next few years.
That are watching Muxi SCTV live. That was it with Onyango, the best goalkeeper in Africa. Thank you, Onyango. It was nice talking to us. We remain the team from Muxi SCTV live. For Muxi SCTV. Ciao, ciao.
I think they are knocking off. They want to go home. I won't take long, but good afternoon, everyone. I'm of course here to celebrate my achievement with the young ones who sent me a message before we played Zimbabwe. So for all those efforts that were happening in the Zimbabwe game, of course, these are the kids that inspired me to do what I had to do or what I did in that game against Zimbabwe. The video was really emotional that it made me cry a little bit before the game. But these are the emotions that we go through because we don't know how much football can change kids' lives, or football or sport in general can change kids' lives, because there might be another Dennis Onyango or better than me in this group, or 4 or 5 Farouk Miyas or Kateregas or any other player, but we just want to inspire them so that in future they can say I was inspired by such a player. But for me, it was an honor not to go back without seeing these kids, because for me, when I was young, I never got a chance to do such things, sending a message to some of the best players in Uganda. But of course I was inspired by them, listening to them on TV, so I had to make time for these wonderful kids who made time for me to send me a video talking about my name. But of course when I got here I got emotional because I went through such situations of the baby class, seeing pictures on the wall which are very nice to me. And to be honest, I don't like reading a book which has no pictures, because I used to love pictures in any book, so because it gets boring when the book has no pictures. So I'm really honored to be here, and I hope these kids become better than anyone else in life, because their dream starts when they're young, and when you inspire them, especially the teachers. I saw them singing and they are really on the same pace. They sing together and they clap together, so it shows that they are really composed and they know what they are doing. At this young age, it's very difficult for a young kid to be able to be on the same page with the other kid, but the way they are, I'm really inspired, because even as footballers, you can never find them singing together like this. It's always one in, one out. For us, it shows that the work which is being done at school, and of course at home, because they stay with the parents most of the time, but if the parent is not helping them, school doesn't help them much as well. So I want to thank the parents as well, plus the teachers, for keeping them bright the way they are. And you must always inspire them and support them in whatever they do, because you don't know what is going to be in future. My mom never wanted me to play football, my dad never wanted me to play football, but as time went on, they realized that my dream might be in football, and eventually they supported me. So please don't deny them an opportunity to do what they love. Just support them in the best way and guide them in the right way, and please help them know that God comes first, because if they don't believe in God, they're not going to respect anyone. So with those few words, I want to thank you all for allowing me to keep your kids here. I know it's time for them to go home, but I just wanted to share this moment with them by presenting a cake to them. I want to have this cake with them. There's a cake I presented here with a few things for them to eat. And just from my side to the school, I would really love to give the school at least 2 million shillings for them to look after the kids. It will be my honor if cake with them. Of course, I've sent someone to get the money, but I would love to come back again when I am in my off season to come and at least stay for hours with these kids, because I've also got kids. Of course, it's a challenge because I'm not home all the time, but I love being with kids and listen to them because we keep learning. I might learn something new from a child who's 2-3 years that I never got to learn before. So please allow me to come back again when I get time. I would love to bring the team here when I'm given the opportunity for them to know that there are kids that really look up to them and they inspire so much. So with those few words,
it's okay, let us go. The mosquitoes inside me. Signing up in the child study center.
Put on this back. Put on back. You're a villager. Others they have not.
Now go down. Go down.
Go down.
Go down. If I've called your name, you go the other side. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Alvin, go there.
Don't wait. Okay, we go.
You are done? Yes.
Two more.
Praise, where are you? Praise the Which one is
Take your time.
Yes, coach. Coach is starting.
Teacher, we must say zero Narino.
Hold it. Everybody wants to touch.
Okay.
Everybody wants to touch. Hey, look at okay, hey.
Space. Sorry. Zanjuru. Nawe kwata kusende kwata. Thank you very much. That's on the money. Sente bakyayagala ozira bantu abifana. Sente bazijjawo mangu. Sente muzangu yiza zigenda mpola. Transfer mujangu. Kapi.
Transfer is done. Okay? Done.
Enzo kubirawo Onyango abijiso.
Sit down. Come on, sit down. Sit down.